This is Sparta!
This is Sparta!
Illinois. Do you know how long I rode to do that gag?
So after I left Land Between the Lakes, I wandered up the rivers as per my instructions. There were some beautiful roads, some farm roads that rolled along the river, and I got a chance until I saw Sparta on the map and decided to take a turn back into Illinois and visit a town called Sparta before finding a camp spot at the Pyramid State Recreation Area. But as I rolled through Sparta, I saw this brewery, and a small town brewery really got my attention. And it's a very small town, maybe 5,000 people. And I stopped off for a few cold, fresh brews and wound up talking to half the people in the bar, 4 people. 2 of them were owners, and they gave me a little bit of a better idea of what's going on in rural Illinois, which I thought was quite interesting. But after a few beers, I got on a bike and headed to the little recreation area that I'd found on the map, just kind of a pinpoint, about 20-30 minutes away. So unfortunately, all I had battery-wise was the phone, camera.
So here's the funny thing. I said I hate campgrounds so many times. Y'all are probably sick of it. Every once in a while, there's a freaking awesome campground. And this one, I pretty much got the whole end of the campground to myself. I think there's 3 or 4 campers down that way. But yeah, check this shit out. Best thing, it's 20 minutes from the brewery I just left. The sun's going down. What kind of stealth advantage would I have? This is an awesome campground. I'm staying.
So it's a good thing when you set goals, because if you don't set goals, you don't have anything to shoot for. And my goal this morning was to be rolling out of here by 9 o'clock. I don't know if you saw that, but that's 9 o'clock, and I am rolling out. I did get up pretty early, just before 6. Sun was just starting to come up, lighting up the sky. And I dumped all my SD cards onto the laptop, returned a few emails, did some troubleshooting and work on the web. That's kind of what I do on the road. Make sure everybody's stuff is running fine. And yeah. Oh, I actually got the drone out. Did some reorganization of my luggage and my stuff. Basically packing and repacking, unpacking. Well, I had everything. It's the first time I've kind of really had everything completely off the bike. I've had the luggage off, but I haven't really unloaded everything. But yeah, so onward. I think we're gonna go north, continue north, unless I find something else interesting. Cause I rode what, I don't know, close to an hour east yesterday. Hell, I rode 30 minutes east just to get to this campground, and this is a really nice stop. I just kind of saw this on the map while I was consuming beverages, and yeah, it turned out really freaking well. I hate that my camera was dead by the time I started rolling the camp, but I did get some cell phone footage, which is good. Better than nothing, you know. Bouncy cell phone footage is better than. I'm just gonna do a quick peek at a route, maybe some more interesting stuff here. Man, there's lakes all over the place here. Since I came in that way last night, I think I'm going east once again. We'll just zigzag our way across the countryside. Nothing wrong with that. It's a nice, cool morning. Coolish for freaking beginning of summer.
This day started off as a much cooler day and continued to be much cooler in the mid to high 80s. Less humidity. Much more of a pleasure to ride down these roads as I zigzagged my way north across the farmland of southern Illinois. This place is beautiful, and just the fact that I was able to slow down and enjoy the trip a little bit more than trying to find those wonderful scenic places, just those little stops, the stops at the stores, the stops at that brewery, just talking to people, spending a little time in rural heartland America. And it's not really what you think. You always think of Illinois as the big city of Chicago, and it's not like that. It's a very pleasant place to ride through, and the people are awesome. And I really enjoyed this as I zigzagged my way north to the suburbs of Chicago. But that's coming up next time, and I hope you will stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you know when my next videos are coming out, because YouTube is not going to tell you about them. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video.